This is a question that we get really, really often. And I would say five very important things would be one is everybody in the family should know everybody's schedules, right? So we have a shared calendar and the kids know our schedule, we know the kids schedule, and it is effectively put up also like on calendars, like a Google calendar or an Apple calendar or whatever calendar that you're using, and also up on their workspace on their notice board, so they know exactly what time slots that you're going to be available, what time slots you're not going to be available, right? Second is most definitely plan easier things for your children when you're going to be busy. So whether it is meals, whether it is games, whether it is classes, try and coincide that with an easy one. So don't keep the toughest stuff that you need to feed your children on the menu when you're not going to be available, right? Very important. Keep something that they love so they're not going to bother you and you're not going to die of guilt. Arey, mere bacche ne kuch khaya nahi hai. Or a game that they would like to play. Or example, we're recording this podcast while kids are in school, right? So it becomes far more seamless because I'm not then stressed as a parent that, oh my God, I'm recording this while my kids are watching TV. No, cut the guilt, plan in advance. It's all possible. Tip number 3, I would say, is make sure that you plan a little bit ahead of time. So if school begins at 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. or 8 a.m., whatever's the case, you have set up before, before they have kind of, before they're about to begin and you've taken stock of things. Also, identify your peak working time and when you are an effective and a good parent. And I'll say that why. Because I'm an early riser. That's my best time when I'm a better human being, right? So I will make sure that I finish studying with my kids or doing whatever else help that they need or set up or whatever the case may be, or even a conversation while I am in my morning set and not the last thing in the night, because then I'm going to be angry, cribby, painful parent, right? So I would say plan, like it's literally like eat the frog first, right? So whatever's your best and optimal hour, eat the frog right then. It just becomes very, very easy. And last but not the least, I would just say, just make maybe a green pause sign on your left wrist. And every time that you actually feel angry or upset, pause for maybe just count 5, not even 10, and just ask yourself, why am I getting angry? Am I getting angry at my child because I'm upset with myself? And maybe just try and find out, why am I upset with myself and can I change that? And is there a better way of reacting to this situation than I'm already reacting? So in those 5 seconds, just have this conversation with yourself before you react, because you are 30 years old, 40 years old, 50 years old, whatever the case may be. Your child is only 9, 10, 15, whatever. You have 30 years between the two of you, right? If they were 30 years older, they would be where you are and you wouldn't be getting angry. So just have that 5-second mindful moment. And I think a lot can be achieved in those 5 seconds.